ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing? Are you okay? I am here to teach you this English lesson. I am going to teach you some phrasal verbs with the preposition up. Up. Last time, I taught you how to use some phrasal verbs with up. That was the part 1 of our lesson. Then this is the part 2 of this lesson, where I am going to teach you how to use some different phrasal verbs with up. I've come up with different words that are going to help you improve your vocabulary, improve your English level. We are going to see some words, some phrasal verbs that are always followed by up, preposition up. Before teaching you this lesson, let me give you this word of today as always. I'm going to show you how to pronounce this word. Pronunciation. The pronunciation of this word is failure. Failure. Don't say failure, failures. No. Failure. 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 This is the condition of not meeting the intended goals or objectives. The condition of not meeting the intended goals or objectives. We call it failure. Nuburyo umuntu atagera kucyo yari yiteze kugeraho. Icyo kintu rero uburyo ikintu cyo kutagera kucyo wari witeze kugeraho nicyo twita failure in English. Failure. The opposite of failure is success. Failure ni intsinzwi mu yandi magambo, but success ni intsinzi. Intsinzwi, failure, success, intsinzi. Yes. Then here you can say, ushobora gukora nk'urugero, ushobora gutanga urugero, ushobora kubaha urugero, nkavuga ni my sister became discouraged owing to her repeated failures in her business. My sister became discouraged owing to her repeated failures in her business. Niyo vango mushiki wanjye yacitse intege bitewe no gutsindwa cyane muri business ye. Repeated failures. Repeated failures ni ugutsindwa kwisubiramo. Watsinzwe none nejo watsinzwe. Rero yacitse intege, to be discouraged or to become discouraged. No kugira gute gutakaza intege cyangwa se kumva utagikomeje zambaraga wari ufite. Good. Then please, failure. Failure ni ijambo ugomba gutahana n'uburyo barisoma. Don't say failure. Failure ntibibaho. Failure no. Failure. Failure. Uriya muntu yagize failure. Failure ntibibaho. Negative. No. Don't say failure. Many people used to say, to pronounce it as a failure. No, we say failure. We have fail and failure. Failure. Year. This is year. Failure. Nice. Then, before teaching you the lesson, I do have the new book. This one. This is the new book that is going to help you speak English very well. It's a very nice book. Wonderful one. Because this book is going to help you in different ways. Iki gitabo kirimo uburyo ki wakosora amakosa y'icyongereza, uburyo ki bwo gukora interuro nziza, grammatical rules, harimo amategeko y'ururimi. Mbega iki gitabo nakibashishikariza. Iki nacyo murakizi ni cya kindi kigufasha gukora interuro, tenses, ibintu nk'ibyo ngibyo. Ngwino wiga icyongereza Kimironko, turagukeneye ngo tugushaping, tugukuremo umuntu ushobora kuvuga ururimi neza. Yes, a very good English speaker. Nice. Then please, my dear friend, try to subscribe. Ikindi nakugira inama no gukora kuri subscribe kugira ngo ujye ubona aya masomo yacu neza cyane. Nice. Good. Catch up. That's the first word of today. Catch up. What's the meaning of catch up? To catch up means to reach somebody who is in front of you. That is to catch up. Kugera ku muntu wari uri imbere yawe. You can catch up in the class. Yes. Ushobora gukora catch up mu ishuri. You can catch up with the people who are running, abantu bari kwiruka, then you catch up. You can catch up no umuntu wagusize mu iterambere ugakora catch up ukamugeraho. Then that is to catch up. For example, you can say, we stopped running and waited for Salim to catch up. We stopped running and waited for Salim to catch up. Twarekeye aho kwiruka dutegereza Salimu kugira ngo aze atugereho natwe. To catch up no kugera ku muntu uri imbere. To reach someone who is in front of you. In front of. We don't say in front of. In front of. No. In front. Front. In front of you. Nice. The second phrasal verb with up is this one. Chop up. To chop up. To chop up means to cut into small pieces. That is to chop up. If you have a piece of meat, okay, if you're going to chop up, you are going to cut it into different pieces. For example, if I take a piece of meat and I chop it up, this means that I am in the action of cutting it into different pieces. Gukatagura. For example, onions. If you are in the kitchen, you are going to prepare food, you may chop up your onions. To chop up onions is to cut them into different pieces. Yes. Tuvuge nk'ibitunguru ugiye kubikata uduce dutoya. That is to chop up. Gukatagura mu duce duto cyane ariko dutoya. That is to chop up. Nice. For example, you can say, my mother told me to chop up onions yesterday. Ejo hashize mama yambwiye ko ngomba kugira gute? Gukatagura ibitunguru. That is to chop up. Chop up. Nice. Then to burn up. To burn up is to destroy something completely with fire. That is to burn up. Gutwika ugakuraho. Ikintu cyose kigashya kigakongoka. That is to burn up. To burn up. For example, you can say, they burnt up the whole village. Batwitse icyaro cyose kirakongoka. They burnt up the whole village. That is to burn up. To burn, simple past of burn is burnt. Then they burnt up the whole village. To burn up means to destroy something completely with fire. With what? With fire. Ukoresheje umuriro. That is to burn up. Gutwika ugashiririza. That is to burn up. Yes. Then number 4 is to give up. To give up is to cease making an effort. To stop making an effort. To stop doing something. To cease, kurekeraho, ceasing, stopping. That is to give up. Kurekeraho gukora ikintu cyangwa gushyiramo imbaraga mu byo wakoraga. That is to cease. He is not a man to give up easily. Ushobora kuvuga uti, my father is not a man to give up easily. Umuntu ashobora kuza akakubwira ati, did you know? Wari ubizi ko your father gave up yesterday in that business. He gave up in that business. Yararekeye ya business yayivuyemo. Ugahita umubwira uti, no. Stop saying that, my dear. My father is not a man to give up easily. Papa ntabwo ari umuntu wapfa kurekera uko abonye. Wapfa kurekera mu buryo bworoshye buri aho ngaho. Yeah. For example, you can say, my students are not people who can give up easily. Abanyeshuri banjye si abantu bapfa kurekera, barahatana bagakomeza bakiga. Yeah. Then that is to give up, kurekera gukora iki. To grow up means to become an adult. Adult, we say adult, don't say adult. Adult, umuntu mukuru nyine. To become an adult, gukura nibyo bita to grow up. You can say, I was born in town but grew up in the village. I was born in town but grew up in the village. Navukiye mu mujyi ariko nkurira hehe mu cyaro. I was born in town but grew up in the village. In the village. Yes. Then number 6 is to pack up. Pack, muri kumva ko pack nyine abanyarwanda bahise bavuga ko ari ugupakira. To pack, ubwo to unpack. Unpack no gupakurura. Unpack, gupakurura. To pack up means to pack until everything is in boxes. Gupakira ku buryo ibintu byose bijya mu makarito cyangwa mu mifuka. That is to pack up. Gupakira ukuzuza. That is to pack up. Yes. For example, you can say, we packed up all materials we had. Yesterday, we packed up all materials we had. Ejo hashize twapakiye ibikoresho byose twari dufite turuzuza. That is to pack up. Pack up. To pack up. Clean up is to clean a place until it is extremely clean. That is to clean a place until it is extremely clean. Nukujya ahantu ukahakora isuku koko ku buryo umuntu wese avuga ati hari icyo wakoze. That is to clean up. Last week my sister cleaned up the room. Mu cyumweru cyashize mushiki wanjye icyumba yaracyogeje kabisa. Yaragikoze kabisa turumye. Turatanga. That is to clean up. Yes. Then my daughter, you can say, my daughter mukobwa wanjye. My daughter mukobwa wanjye. I want you to clean up this fridge. Fridge. Frigo. You can say, I want you to clean up this fridge. Ndashaka ko ugira ute usukura neza iyi frigo igacya ikera. Yes, that is to clean up. Nice. Then please you should understand these phrasal verbs with this preposition up. Yes. The first phrasal verb that we have already seen is this one, catch up. Menya iyi phrasal verb please. Catch up. Catch up. The second one is this one, chop up. Catch up, chop up, burn up. Catch up, chop up, burn up. The fourth one is this one, give up. Should know the meaning. The fifth one is this one, grow up, pack up, clean up. Utashye utahanye tutuntu uruta umuntu warebye ibindi bintu bidafite agaciro kuri YouTube. Ndakubwiza ukuri wowe hari ibyo winjije. Yeah. Then please I want you to learn this English lesson and to know some of the words that are here. If you have any question, you may write something there just in the comment section. Andika muri comment section kugira ngo bagenzi bawe bagukosore niba hari nibyo utari kumva. Kora interuro nawe ukoresheje chop up, catch up, clean up, burn up, things like that. Bigenda biza iyo ukoze imyitozo. Mu cyongereza udakoze imyitozo nta kintu ugeraho. If you don't practice, nothing you can get. Please practice because practice makes perfect. My dear students, allow me to remind you of something that is very important for you. Munyemerere mbibutsa akantu k'ingenzi. If you are a new student, niba uri mushya, please try to subscribe. Gerageza ukande kuri subscribe. Iryo jambo riri mu nyuguti zimeze zitya. Subscribe. If you subscribe to our channel, you are going to get the lessons that we upload each and every time. Nubikora ugiye kubona amasomo dushyiraho umunsi ku munsi. Nutabikora urabona iri somo gusa. Yes. Then ngwino wiga icyongereza. Twigishiza Kimironko no kuri Zoom. Abanyeshuri bari kuvuga icyongereza. Please come and learn English there. I am Teacher Jasper. We are together. Bye bye.